Good morning, students. Today I am going to start a new chapter called Java Programming Fundamentals. This is chapter number 4 in your book. So let's start with what is Java. Java is a modern object-oriented programming language. Now, an object-oriented programming language is a type of a high-level programming language. So Java is a high-level programming language that uses the object-oriented approach. You shall come to know about this object-oriented approach when you will reach class 12. As of now, just try to understand that Java is a modern object-oriented high-level programming language, which makes use of classes and objects. An object-oriented programming language is any programming language that shall use the concept of classes and objects, and Java falls in that category. Java was developed by a person called James Gosling and his team at the Sun Laboratories, and it was publicly announced in the year 1995. Initially, Java was developed to program consumer electronic gadgets like TV, VCR, etc., and its name was Oak. Later on, it was renamed as Java. So at the very beginning, the Java programming language was known by the name Oak when it was used to develop and program consumer electronic gadgets like TV and VCR. But nowadays, the programming language is used to develop mobile applications as well as desktop applications in mobile phones, smartphones and computers. So the same programming language Oak is now renamed as Java. Come to the next point. It says Java is an open source software which can be downloaded and used without any license. Now, open source software are those software whose source code shall be available free for download from the internet. And since Java is also an open source software, so the source code of Java can be downloaded and used without any license. Today we find Java everywhere. Java is used to write programs for computers to mobile phones and TV to microwave oven. Behind the popularity of e-commerce, there is Java. Now, e-commerce is any type of commerce which involves buying and selling of goods online. Common examples of e-commerce activities are based on the popular shopping apps called Amazon, Flipkart, etc. As a result, many popular e-commerce sites are developed using the Java technologies. So most e-commerce sites that process the activities of buying and selling goods online make use of the Java programming language. Now let's discuss about the different features of Java. The first feature of Java is that it is simple. Java is a very simple programming language. Students new to programming can also learn Java easily and quickly. The second feature is that Java is robust. Java programs are highly robust and can tolerate faults during the runtime. Now, robustness means strong. So Java programs are very strong enough to recover from any type of faults. See the next feature of Java. It's scalable. Scalable means programs written in Java are very good in performance. The next is security. Java programs are highly secure. Java programs are less vulnerable to viruses and other attacks. So any application that you develop with the help of the Java programming language are very less vulnerable to viruses and attacks. That makes the application much more secured if developed using the Java programming language. Now see the next feature of Java. It's portable. Java is a platform independent language. That means program written in Java can run on any hardware and software platform. Say for example, a program written in Java can also run on operating systems such as Windows 8, Windows 7 and Windows 10. Java applications can also run on operating systems such as Unix and Linux. That's why it is said that Java is a platform independent language. It can run on any operating system. It can run on any hardware and software platform. Now the next feature of Java is threading. Java provides the resources for writing multi-thread program very easily and quickly. Now what do you mean by a multi-thread program? Now before understanding what a multi-thread program is, you should know what is a thread. Okay, now a thread is a very small process. In short, we can say that a thread is a lightweight process. Now if several threads execute together, we call it as a multi-thread. Now Java provides the resources for writing such multi-threaded program. Now the benefit of using multi-threaded program is that with the help of this multi-threaded program, since several processes can coexist together and execute simultaneously, so in that way multitasking can be achieved. Okay, so this is what the feature threading says. Then come to the next feature of Java, which is networking. Java technology is network enabled. Java provides built-in libraries for developing network applications. Now when the computers are interconnected, they form a network, and with the help of this Java technology you can develop applications, okay, where it that can be distributed and shared in a network environment. And Java provides built-in libraries. Now the libraries are the files, okay, which Java provides for developing the network applications. So that's all for today.